In Matthew 23, we find another truth about the kingdom of God that goes counter to the way we as humans see things and do things. Jesus says to the crowds of disciples, the scribes and Pharisees sit in Moses' seat, so you need to practice and do what they tell you to do. Right? You can see there's a hierarchy, right? Those who sit in Moses' seat are in charge, and you do what they tell you to do. But then he goes on and says, here's the problem. They don't do what they teach you to do. Instead, they bind heavy burdens, hard to bear, and lay them on men's shoulders. They themselves will not move them with their finger. They do their deeds to be seen before men. They salute people in the marketplace, not because they enjoy the fellowship, but because they want to be seen and noticed. They want to be called rabbi and teacher so that everybody will understand their status and place. And then Jesus comes back and he says, here's where I want things to be different. Verse 8, but you are not to be called rabbi, for you have one teacher and you are all brethren. And call no man your father on earth, for you have one Father who is in heaven. Neither be called masters, for you have one master, the Christ. Now, he's not saying you can't call your father a father. What he's saying here is the priests and rulers function on a hierarchy. The kingdom of heaven doesn't. You see, in the kingdom of heaven, you all have direct access to the most powerful being in the universe. There is no one between you and God. We are all equal at the foot of the cross. We all have direct access to the Father. So today, God says, come to me directly with free access. Let's be in relationship together.